I did the devotion every day, prayed over her at night, talked to her like we were sitting there talking. And then our Pastor John had a healing scripture. She listened to that all every night in the morning and at night, and I listened to it with her as well. And then I printed out every healing scripture that was on that CD and put it all around her room. And then basically with her room, it was pictures of life, of her laughing, playing, smiling, just to show these doctors that she's going to live. This is Kelia. The Kelia you see laying here, this is the Kelia that you're going to see from these pictures when she wake up.
That day that, y'all came to the hospital, how did that, the day?
The first day we got here?
Yeah, the first day y'all kind of like, okay, what's going on, or?
When we got here Friday, March the 2nd, the transport team here came all the way out there to get us because they weren't going to bring us here. So they came out there to get us, made sure she was good because, we traveling like an hour and 20 minutes. So they made sure she was good, got us in the ambulance, and even the med team was awesome because they come and check on her still. So they was just talking to me, and they had to write the report, and as they were reading the report, they was like, they didn't want to do nothing here. And they read it, and I didn't even have to tell them. They was like, she wasn't going to live. And I'm glad that you called and got a transfer. So once we got here, soon as we got here, they rushed her into the room. All 12 doctors came in there. They took me in the lounge. Dr. Craig, the director, he talked to me. He was like, we going to help her. We going to help her. And they didn't even know it yet. So the guy at the surgeon at the other hospital, every morning his report was, it's nothing for me to do. That's what he said every morning. It's nothing for me to do. I can't drain any fluid. I can't give her a new lung. It's nothing for me to do. And I'm like, what do you mean it's nothing for you to do? So that 5th day, the director of the floor put me in the office like, if you don't get her the transfer, she's not going to make it.
Wow.
So when I first met Kelia, she was really sick. But even on all the medication she was on, she was still showing us her spirit. So I knew that I had to get her well so I could meet her. And it's been such a joy watching her go from this sick little girl to thriving. And it's so awesome that she's doing so well and seeing all the progress she's made. And I'm blessed to be a part of her little journey. And
I had the joy of meeting Miss Kelia a few weeks ago. And hi, if you're 10 years from now and watching this, I took care of you and you were the cutest little 3-year-old. 3, right?
She's 2. She'll be 3 again.
Oh, I thought she turned 3 last week. Oh, see, look at me screwing up. You were 2 when I met you, and I thought you just turned 3 and I was a couple weeks off. But I met you, and you were the cutest and very sick. And it was really sad, and you got very, very sick actually, and we had to put you on a lot of support that we can offer here in the ICU, and it was a really long battle, but you were really tough, and your parents had a lot of faith, and they stayed really strong, and I think everybody fell in love with you and your parents, and it was a real honor to take care of you, and there were some rough patches where we were very nervous, but then you just kept getting better and staying strong.
Come to find out, it gave them hope, and they helped them fight for her, helped them fight to understand that, this little girl is going to fight. She's going to be a miracle, and we want to be here to see her wake up. And I didn't know how they felt until I talked to them, and I was like, I'm glad I did that because they helped them fight for her, because they was telling me that most moms don't even come in there and do nothing that do everything I did, praying over a child, talking to them, put scriptures up. They just sit there and look at them. And I'm like, no, she's alive. She's just going through a process right now. So while we were at the hospital, it was a journey. It took a toll on me mentally, because it's like, okay, I know she's healed, but man, every day was a test. Every day was like, okay, you got to get better, Kelia. You got to get better. We got to get out of here. So back at home, Rito basically had to be Mr. Mom because I was there. So he had to take care of the kids, take them to school, pick them up, daycare, cook, clean, do everything that I would have been doing at home because we had to divide and conquer. And what I'm so blessed and appreciative of is that he let me do that. You know, some people be like, you know, you have to come home because I can't do all this by myself. But he let me stay with her. Let me stay with her by her side the entire time.
Let the devil know how serious you are. Open up your mouth and let the devil know. We named her Kelia, which was a great fitting once we found out what it means, which means friend to all and don't judge me. And I tell you what, this little bundle of joy, she fits that description. And everywhere we go, she gonna make you speak to her. She gonna say hi to you, and she gonna wait till you say hi back. And she just so filled with love and just so filled with joy and just the things that she say. You be like, but you're only